Hey Aries, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you, my friends? This is going to be a reading for my Aries friends from March 21st through March 27th. We're going to have a full moon next Sunday, the 28th, so expect this week to be a little wild and woolly. A couple hairy eyeballs here and there, people a little nutso. And this is going to be a reading where you're going to see what comes up in your love life, work, money, career, whatever wants to present itself, which is going to be your main energies this week. All right, so let's see what's going on for Aries. All right, for some of you who are moms or have a maternal instinct, those instincts are going to be right on this week. This is about you taking care of home. This is about you putting everything in its place. It's about a massive reorganization. You could be like redoing the house, redoing your finances, like you're putting everything together this week, Aries. That energy is really strong. It is all about, and it's also about self-love. This is about you nurturing yourself as well as everybody else. In case, Aries, you've forgotten yourself, when, it's always about on the plane, right? You put your mask on before you give it to someone else. Don't forget you, Aries, this week. I'm feeling for some of you, you've been going at warp speed. You've been doing a lot to reorganize, and you've kind of forgotten yourself. So this week, it's about noticing that, taking some time to put you back in your life, okay? This is about being the best version of yourself this week, making sure you're not depleted when you're getting all these fabulous things done. So there also is the opportunities for something new coming in this week. The Empress is also about, for some of you, it is about, could be expecting a baby. There could be a child involved, but this is also about starting something new. Maybe you've done all of this groundwork here to launch something new. You're looking at maybe changing up your workplace, besides working up your home. It's also be in your love life. This is also about getting everything together behind the scenes in order to start this relationship. If some of you are single, there's energies, there's things you need to do in your life to be open and available for someone to come in. If you're in a relationship with someone, there seems to be like matters that have to be taken care of in order for this to kind of start again, start new, start in a good direction. At the base of the deck here, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who's very focused on securities. Can be financial, can be emotional. It's also a gift of money. You could have money coming in this week, Aries, from somewhere. It usually can be inheritance, could be a gift from someone, but it is someone who does receive money, and that is money that you've been wanting and hoping for and manifesting, because it does give you it's also like a gift of freedom in a way that you needed that extra $1,000 this week, because you had this, you didn't know where it was going to come from, and it does come. So it frees you up from a situation that you might have been a little bit stuck in. In your love life too, this is about someone who is really focused on you. You're very focused on them. I think focused is a huge word for you. We're going to pull a word, but I'm seeing, there's financial gains this week. And this is, everything is in play here, Aries. I'm just feeling your energy is exhausted. For some of you, you've really been doing a lot to kind of like, turn and pivot your whole life around to set it up to be what you want it to be, which is fabulous. But you may have forgotten you in the meantime here. Ooh, we like that. Okay. Wow. All right, Aries. Someone is coming offering you love this week. And it's topped off by the dove, which is a symbol of peace. So if you've been with If you've been at odds with your loved person, if you're in a love situation, someone is offering you peace and a big old cup of love. Look at that. That is, and it's about a new beginning, just like we saw with the Empress here. Someone's offering you a new beginning and offering you their love. Okay. If you're single, this is someone new coming in. This is an ace. This is about a new beginning. You're also going to be very, again with the organization, this is about you being very practical in both your financial world and in your emotional world. When this love comes in, when they declare their love for you, it might be someone who's had a crush on you, who tells you. This could be, again, someone you meet online and they're like, this is someone who now is offering their love. And you're going to, before you take that from their hand, you're going to really have that moment, Aries, like, is this the right time? Is this the right person? Do I want this? Am I grounded enough for this, right? Am I ready for this? Have I put everything in place that I need in my life to accept this love offer? And what I'm seeing is, this is a long-term commitment coming in. So this love, whether it's love or a work situation coming in, this is a long-term offer. So Aries, this is about you being very practical and thinking not in short term but long term. Is this the one? Is this your person? Do you want a long-term commitment with them? If you accept a partnership in work, if you change your career, this has long-term possibilities here. Is this something that's going to work out for you emotionally and financially? That is going to be the crux of your week here. So that's pretty exciting, I think. I feel like you've been working so hard. I don't know if you remember that old cartoon character, the Tasmanian Devil. I'm like, you're just like going a million miles an hour to get your life together, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get this offer, and you're like, oh, okay, can I change gears here? Wait a minute, I'm so tired, I can't think straight. Like, you got to take time for you this week, Aries. Yep, there is a big judgment. You do make a huge judgment this week that affects you, and family. If it's your family and your children, or your family in general, or if it's your work family, there is a big decision that you're coming to this week that is about your long-term goals. Okay? This is about long-term goals this week. You are going to get that offer come in that is about whatever is coming down the line, and you got this partnership. I just read Sagittarius. If some of you have Sagittarius in your life or their chart, take a look at that, because your reading is very similar to theirs. There is this sense of a partnership coming in that's healing. We have the medical insignia here. If some of you, if this is you could partner with someone at work, and it would be like, someone who you would, it's not that you'd be like the head person, the supervisor, but it may be enough so, like, with the person who's your supervisor now, you go up a notch, so then the two of you are like at the same level, right? Because they're coming together on even ground here, they're meeting here. So this is a partnership. You could be signing a contract, this work situation, right, which is long term. This could be a love coming in, right? This is about a healing love relationship. We saw that here. You've got everything together. Now they're coming in. If you're single, this could be someone who, you definitely decide to partner with. So this long-term offer that you get, you do decide to partner with this person. I think you want to. I see that there. So that is ultimately your choice this week, Aries. of all the zodiac signs this week, who is Aries going to be, whose energy is going to be strongest? And I pulled Capricorn. Capricorn is going to be your strongest energy this week, whether that is an ally or whether that's some drama. But Capricorn's going to be really strong for you. Let's see what your word is for this week. Feels like, Aries, something you've been working towards for a long time is finally going to come your way. But I think you're going to be the practical, smart leader, Aries, that you are, and say, okay, am I ready for this? Is this really what I want? Because this is something that goes into the future. This is long term. And I do see you make that decision. So you have the Page of Wands. This is about ideas. This is about what is it that you want? You know, this is exploring everything. If maybe there's one thing you thought you wanted, maybe you get a different offer. This is about expanding, you know, and working on your ideas. It's about fulfilling your ideas. This Page of Wands. It's also, Page of Wands is also in, for some of you, there's there's a red cardinal here. If red cardinals mean anything to you, sometimes they're symbols or signs for people. Listen to the red cardinal. But this is also, she's looking up to this red cardinal, and this is about hope and ideals here. So go with your ideas. They will serve you well this week. Let it fly, Aries. Let it fly. So leave me some comments, please. What is this you've been working towards? What are you going to do for yourself that's going to refill your energy, refill yourself? This is definitely necessary for self-love this week. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next week, next Sunday. Thank you.